Here's an issue you might see every once in a while. The pedal has too much play in it. It shouldn't have that much play to where you can kind of wiggle it around. So I'm going to show you how to fix that real quick. You want to go ahead and pry off this little dust cap on the end here. I've got like a little scribe here. There. You get that little dust cap off. And, oh, I can already see there's loose bearings in there. So I'm going to probably want to go ahead and take this completely apart. I was hoping that I could just tighten this, but the bearings are loose in there. So I'm going to go ahead and just take this completely apart here. And there's loose bearings in the cap right there. Okay, pop this little cap off and find all the bearings out of here. And the bearings in there. I'm going to go ahead and hold the spindle over here with a 15mm wrench. And what size of? This seems to be a 12mm lock nut here. So go ahead and remove this little lock nut here. And then there's the cone that should be holding in the bearings there. And there's a washer in here. I'm going to go ahead and pull this little washer out. Okay. And then go ahead, I'm going to turn this cone out. Try to grab it. Now I'm holding the axle in down here so that the bearings don't fall out the other end. And pull the cone out. Yeah, so all the bearings that were in there had fallen out. I'm kind of guessing there should have been a lot more bearings than this, so I'm going to go ahead and just do a complete overhaul on this. I was hoping to just go ahead and put the bearings back in there, but it's not going to work. So I'm going to take these bearings, they were on this side, just put them off to the side. Then pull, yep. And take the bearings from the other side and bring them over here. So I'll take these little bearings to the bike shop and get some fresh bearings. And I'll just get more than I think I'm going to need. Okay, I went to the bike shop and got some new bearings. These are 1/8 inch bearings. So I'm going to go ahead and just repack this. So I have like a little bit of just generic grease. Go ahead and put that into the races here. Into that one, and then into this one down here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put the bearings on the inside part first. I think there were 13 there. So just going to go ahead, drop them into place, and we'll see how many fit. So 13 seem to fit in a nice continuous ring around there. So let me see, make sure. Might be able to fit 14. So let's go ahead and put them in the other side. Now this side I have no clue how many are, so I'm going to go ahead and just fit them in. Okay, I think that's about right. So look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe 11. We'll see how that works. Okay, I'm going to slide the axle back through there. and see how it fits. Screw the cone back on here. Start it by hand. And just go ahead and hold that in place. Push up the axle from the other side and turn the axle. It makes it a little easier. And you see a 15 millimeter socket that seems to fit that cone. And then turn it till it hits the bearings there. And that turns pretty well. Okay, so I'm just go ahead, tighten it, loosen it back up just a little bit. Let's drop this washer into place. There, get that fully seated. And then we'll put the lock nut on there. Okay. And then test. Hold that. Tighten the lock nut on there. See how that feels. That feels pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and tighten the lock nut all the way down. Feel it again. That feels pretty good. Now I just got to take the desk cap, press that back on, remount the pedal, and I'm done. So now no more play in the pedal. And that's how you fix it.